He might. I think he'll
Let's
go with
see.
Mars. He might go with Bullseye though. He is
Yeah,
going with Mars.
yeah,
Okay.
go on Mars.
This was his plan though. It was his plan to do um, no Ben and Dobie. So
Yeah, he'd for sure plan this.
he knows what he's
Um,
doing here.
and he had to expect Ace would go Mars as well.
Yeah. He's. I know he's planning on that Spice Mine run pick eventually because I don't think I know anybody that's more consistent at Spice Mine run than Mike.
Oh, absolutely,
I
man.
can't even get a 344 and this dude has like
Yeah, I can't either. I don't
um
understand.
he got a 343 in tournament
I don't
and
even
he did
understand. Like,
his PB is a 341 which he did on mirror mode. I don't know if it's his
like
actual PB but it's on Cyberscore so whatever.
that's the difference between the top and everyone else, right? Like, I don't even
Yeah.
understand how to get a 43,
I
and this guy just busts it out.
know
Like,
I literally downloaded his YouTube video mirrored it
it.
in an editing program and then like put it side by side with my run just to see where I'm losing time and I legitimately don't know. I
Yeah,
can't figure it out. He's just so much faster on every part. It's amazing.
it's
So
crazy.
we'll be seeing Spice Mine at some point, I guarantee it. Cause I don't think Ace
Yeah,
banned it.
I would
Did he?
expect it for sure.
I
No,
don't
I
think
don't
he
think
did.
so. Ace just banned like the really inconsistent stuff.
Yeah, Ace banned
He banned Abyss
Boon to
and
Training and Abyss.
yeah,
Okay, so yeah, SMR is still in. So we'll certainly be seeing that. That's one of Mike's best.
yeah, and it seems like Ace's like soft ban go to is Inferno. So
Mhm.
I think yeah, we can definitely expect Spice Mine to come up. Uh, I mean, you never know. Ace might even be ready and want him to pick it.
Mhm. Here we go. Bit of an interesting sky color there for Mike, but I think that's just
Yeah,
everyone's game is different. Mine
yeah.
has
I mean,
my game has missing textures on a part of Zugga challenge for some reason, and I have no idea why. But
yeah.
it doesn't like change anything.
When you try and get a game this old to work on modern hardware, it's just like a bit of a crapshoot. Take what
Mhm.
you take what you can get.
Yeah, it's also there's like a big white screen on my homepage for or the main menu for this game, and
Oh yeah,
I
I noticed that.
I don't know why that is. It just is. So it's only like on part of it though, which is weird. But they're both looking so good. Look at this. This is why you use Mars, by the way. This part here, because of this long boost. Bullseye can't do that.
Yeah.
This is really close. I hope Ace doesn't go for the skip. Okay, out of
No.
muscle memory and get disqualified. That's a way to lose a track. I got my track disqualified because I went for a, a
I did
skip
a
on accident.
grab. Whoops.
One time on Vengeance, I crashed in the tournament. I almost restarted my race out of habit.
Yeah. I like throughout the whole tournament, I've been so scared that I'll like actually do that,
Ooh.
just like freaking pause and reset
two
without
flawless,
thinking.
two flawless tent entries simultaneously. That was really satisfying to watch.
Yeah, that's no joke, man. Especially with Mars, it's hard
Mhm.
enough to not scrape with like Ben, who is much smaller.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, some games you can really make work on newer hardware. I guess they just didn't mess with the stuff when they put it up on Steam, because like I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like I
Well, I
tried
think
playing Myst on my computer with my dad's old CD, and it wouldn't work. But the Steam version works perfectly fine. So I don't like. They did something and made it work. I guess.
yeah. Although I
Um.
think the Steam version of this game is pretty much the same. The
Yeah, I
same
think it's.
plus the Steam stuff.
Oh, an
Oh,
ace
oh.
crashing. That's not good. You don't want to
No,
do that.
you don't want to boost into that opening, man.
No. I pro tip: don't boost into the walls. That's just a pro tip for all you aspiring speed racers
Yeah.
out there. Did I seriously just forget the word speed run?
So it's okay. Don't mention it. Don't have to
All
talk
right.
about it.
Talk about
But I
what?
mean, it's by no means over. Like this is a rough track. Mike could still
Mhm.
die. Uh,
Absolutely.
yeah. Although it's not likely.
Yeah, Mike is just really consistent. He's boosting into the areas. He's got thick Mars, and he's boosting into that ice. I mean, even Ace is going around it. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, look at that turn. That was really sexy. Oh, and another crash from Ace.
Yeah, that can happen.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, an unfortunate, I guess, punishment system of this game is if you tap a wall too hard, it like redirects you and you literally
Mm-hmm.
completely lose control. So in that
Yeah.
situation, he's forced to like take this right wall, even though he only barely scraped the left one.
Yeah, that's the biggest consequence of turning too early for your turn is if you scrape the left wall, it like removes your ability to keep turning left and you'll just
Yeah.
slam straight into the wall.
But the turn that he scraped is like actually really hard to get tight.
Mm-hmm. But it just looks like Mike is gonna take this.
Yeah.
Mike is actually on pace for a sub 4. Yeah, there he goes, 359. Very nice. And just taking a peek in the Discord, Ace is gonna get a 408. So Mike, his pick worked out there.
Yeah, Ace thought Mike went bullseye, but
Hmm.
no, he didn't.
All right. Well, ban Bullseye. No Bullseye Doug Derby as Mike bans Executioner once more.
That's
No
fair.
Bullseye. Yeah, Doug Derby. Ace is very excellent on Doug Derby. You may have
Ace
noticed.
really, yeah, he
You may have
really likes.
noticed in the last couple days some Doug Derby showing up in your sub box. I know I have.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's with Ben on this track. He got a 132 on the full track yesterday, which
Doug
is
Derby no skips. I mean the skip.
132.7 with Ben. That's nuts. Ace is the favorite for this track, definitely.
Yeah, Ace is a favorite against everyone on this.
Yeah, until Cobalt joins the tournament, then it's a toss up.
But yeah,
I'd love to see that. That'd be awesome. Ace versus Cobalt. Could you imagine?
Ace clarifying no skip, although the skip here saves like half a second.
Yeah, it's not a huge skip. It's kind of fun though.
It just lets you hold a boost longer, basically.
Mhm. Kind of like the out of bounds finish in Death Rose and
An abyss, yeah.
Abyss. Yeah. In Scrappers, it's not worth it to go all the way out there. At least I think it is, and who knows? Maybe I don't know.
Scrappers. I mean, no. I mean, you can
No.
hold the boost like normally, like really far on Scrappers anyway.
Yeah. You pretty much have full heat by that time anyway. So.
And I mean, you're basically forced onto the path because there's like no drop.
Yeah. You'd have to
There's
like
like,
veer all the way to one side, and that loses time.
yeah.
All right. So we're Yeah, you can see there. It looks like Mike's best is a 135, which is about 3 seconds slower than Ace's best. So
Yeah.
yeah, Ace is definitely the favorite to take this track.
Yeah. Although, I mean, there's no guarantees, right?
Mhm.
I mean, Ace has died on most tracks so far, I want to say.
Mhm. Yeah, I think so. He's died on most of Mike's picks and on AQC. Because I know he died on Bunta. Yeah, he died on Bunta Classic. He died a couple times on um Adobe, and he died a couple times on Aquilaris Classic. But the two that he won, I don't think he died on, which were
Right.
his picks, which were M100 and Subglobal's Legacy. And now, yeah, you're right. He loves Malister. He's going back with Doug Derby. So you're getting the full Malister experience because this is the last of
Yeah.
them.
The world tour.
Mhm.